Taking a look at this oat, this stuff grew up real nice. So I am, and also it's looking really good. It's like really good looking yield. I'm surprised. So anyways, let's go grab the combine here, and we will get ready to rumble. So we got to get this done, and then we'll have wheat harvest thereafter. But anyways, guys, welcome back to the farm. It is harvest time, and we've got oats and canola to take care of. So let's jump on into the combine here. Yeah, that's pretty good. Luckily, we got all the work that we needed to do on it, so luckily it appears to be running just fine. We'll go ahead and get our oats done first. It's going to take a little while. They're not huge fields, luckily. Sweet. Back on off out of that. And as you can see, we got $440,000 in the bank. I don't believe we have any debt to speak of, which is incredible. Checking all my settings here to make sure we're ready to go. And I believe that we are. So let's go ahead and get our header lowered. There we go. It feels like everything's working pretty good. Make sure pipe's going out. Yep, all the hydraulics appear to be working. Good. That is what we want to see. Alrighty, oat harvest up first here on the combine, and let's see what we can yield here. You can see the grass really grew up along here, so I'm gonna end up combining this, I'm pretty sure, later on, and making this all one big field. We're gonna see which harvest is the best, and we're gonna go from there. We are loading up pretty quick on oats. Nice. Yeah, doing pretty good. One thing I need to do is I need to get a good swath. We had a little damage there on the edge of the field. Not what we wanted to see, but that's okay. We have better swath. I think we have enable swath. Yeah, I could enable the swath, but oats aren't really that good necessarily. But I know that canola is a little bit better. But yeah, I need to find something to be able to help do the pickup. So luckily, with the amount of money we have in the bank, I think we can splurge on getting ourselves some nice hay bales started, or at least picking up the chaff and taking it to like the animal shelter area that they got going on there and help them out. Kind of glad I didn't take out that tree. It just looks a little bit nicer. And I'm not sure what happened to the grass along there, but it just died. The grass just ultimately died. Ooh, got some nice honey. Sweet. Honestly, bees have not been producing that much. I am really surprised by how they have not been producing. I'm trying to see if we got a nice look at the field here. I don't think we do with this combine. Yeah, we're not really getting much of a look at what this field's yielding. So that's another thing I need to do, is probably upgrade some equipment so we can get a better feel for what we're doing. Alright, so we're doing one headland. I don't think we need to do any more. I think we could do just one headland and it should be good. Make sure we don't go into the canola. Yeah, you can see there's a bunch of issues with the canola, so I think that was just hail damage that we had. We had a lot of wind too, so that was not helpful. But yeah, we'll see how much we can get paid for the oats eventually. Have to watch the market and see what that's telling us there. Yeah, swing you around with the drone cam in here while I let this thing eat. And it's looking like it's pretty good. That's pretty full harvest there as we dip down. Yeah, I'm liking what I'm seeing, that's for sure. So we're not going to get... I don't think we're going to fill the combine up, though. We'll find out here. Go ahead and turn it on around. Back it up a little bit. Luckily, we're not getting too much traffic on the road. So that's nice. Lets me get backed up and stuff pretty easy. Yeah, we're not getting a whole lot from oats. That's okay. I was hoping it was going to be good enough to be able to fill up the combine with one field, but well, we might still make that. Still, the main thing was there's just got to making this field late and doing the other stuff, so it's just kind of the easiest crop to throw in here real quick, just so that we could get a turnaround from getting this all dished up and stuff. So I think we made the right call on that one. Just so that way we can have something going. Gotta back it up. Alright, and last stretch of our oats. We got a little bushel over there that we kind of probably forgot about. Just gotta go grab him. But 65%, not too bad, all things considered. Definitely liking what I'm seeing on that. So could have been better. Maybe. It's a small field. But I think we're harvesting pretty good. But yeah, I definitely need to invest into some technology. Just a little bit, just so we can kind of see what we're doing yield-wise. Get that cut, there we go. And just need to grab this little bushel right over here. And give that a nice quick little slice there, and beautiful. Alright, getting piped out here. I'm gonna back it on around. We're just going to dump it right on into the silo here, because that'll be a little bit easier to do. Taking a look at oats here. Currently, we are at the lowest point for oats, so the highest point will be in July. We're not going to get a whole lot, but still 1,900 a bushel, not too bad. So that's pretty good. Alright, should be able to get pipe back in here. There we go. Alrighty, so we got that field already taken care of, so that makes me pretty happy. So I'm gonna go grab Grandpa here real quick, and we're gonna put him to work again. I hope not to see any of his off his medication antics like he did last time, but we're gonna have him go ahead and get tilling it up here. I think we got this tractor fixed. I think we got it fixed, right? Let's see here. Oh no, I still gotta put a pot on. Well, let me get that done real quick. I forgot to put the stinking pot on the tractor. Hold on. There we go. Finally put that stinking hydraulic pot on that I was meant to do. Have Grandpa bleed the system while he's at it too, but still. Good night. Alright, Grandpa. Yeah, you. Also, by the way, Grandpa likes his Coca-Cola. Anyways, Grandpa, it's time for you to put some work in. Again. So, medication all good. Got caffeine. Good? Alright, let's put you to work there, man. Alright, so we got Grandpa tucked into the tractor there. He'll get that taken care of here, hopefully. And so, once that's done, once we got all these fields done, what we'll do is we'll combine these fields into one. But if we already have that taken care of, that gives me a little less work to do. Alrighty. So what I'm going to do here is to help out Grandpa, we're going to go ahead and go to the side here. We're going to do wheat harvest last, as we always do. Swing on around here, go ahead and get my header lowered here. And we're going to get our canola started and take an extra headland around this way here, just so that we don't have any issues with whatever Grandpa's doing over there, because as usual, Grandpa's doing some weird stuff. Don't ask me why, I don't know why he's doing that. Alrighty, canola, not doing a whole lot. And this was not my best planting effort either. We're going to have to work on getting that taken care of a little bit better, but I think having these fields combined will help out just a tad with that. So this will be fun. So we're going to take headlands around both these canola fields, since we're going to do both of them at the same time, because we might as well. Then we should be able to get this all nicely taken care of today. Probably work on wheat fields tomorrow. We'll just have to see how time goes. I got Grandpa still working. We're gonna go grab a little dump trailer here. And we're gonna have to grab the tractor for that. But we're gonna be running that as we got our neighbor Dave. Neighbor Dave showed up. And we got him working the combine right now. He doesn't have a whole lot of experience, so helping him out by learning the way that combine works, and he's doing some kind of weird pattern on it as well, but I mean, as long as it gets done, I guess. But this way he can practice unloading a combine, which seems like that would be kind of helpful for him. So we'll just squirt up the side of the field here, and he can practice unloading on the go, which is what his old man wants him to learn. And I don't mind. It gets me out of the combine for a little bit. We'll just wait and see what he does here. See if he can figure out how to unload on the go. Not doing too bad, doing pretty good actually. Sweet. Well, Dave learned a little bit, but as per usual, he already ran off because he has things to do, apparently. And now I gotta turn the combine back on because Ding Dong decided to turn it off for me, which was not helpful. I got a little bit of canola on this little edge right here. There we go. Ready. I don't think we have a whole lot left in the hopper from this field. Yep, not much at all. Sweet. Get that pipe back in and let's finish the job ourselves here. Hopefully. Got the tractor sitting right there if I need to unload. Which hopefully I shouldn't have to, but we'll see. Seemed like it did get pretty full on that one. So we'll find out though. But hopefully we help Dave out learn how to unload and harvest on the go. But we'll find out. His dad's a big fan of Grandpa, and so asked for a favor, and so Grandpa told me that, I was like, yeah, we gotta let the kid try it out. So I was like, yeah, okay. That's fine. And Grandpa's still working on this field. We can push him off onto the other one here in a bit. Make sure we don't run into him here. So he's coming on through, Grandpa. Not sure why he switched into a jean jacket to work on the field, but not my business. Speed up here a little bit and turn on in. Alrighty, well, time to get doing some back and forth work here in the field. And once we're done, we'll look and see how much we got. Just a little bit left in the harvester, not too much though, so sweet. Oh yeah, only 2% left. Okay, cool. So we will go put this into our silo here real quick. And Grandpa actually did do a pretty good job of getting the field taken care of over here, so I like that as we drive right on over his beautiful work. That's going to be all of that harvest. There we go. Alrighty. Sweet. So tomorrow is going to be wheat. We could do it today, but I think I'm gonna double check. But I don't like where it is at just the moment. So let me just double check. We'll just park the combine right over here. Shut it off. Oh, it's pretty close. Yeah, it's pretty close. Okay. Yeah, I think tomorrow will be just fine for that. So that will work out good. So there we go. We got oat and canola harvest taken care of. So that's pretty sweet. So while we got the plowing stuff out here, we're going to go ahead and rip those areas in between, and Grandpa can work on the rest of that tomorrow, I think, which will be pretty good. We're going to have a lot of canola. Alright, we'll definitely have to run this for wheat, I'm pretty sure, so that'll be fun. So we'll just line this on up right on over here. I think we might go do the far field first, honestly, and do this closer one last, just so that that's all taken care of. But we'll work on that tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and get to ripping up new fields in between these here, just so that way tomorrow while I'm working on that, working on the harvest pot, Grandpa can already be going back and forth and getting this taken care of here. Thankfully he left the tractor right where I wanted him to. Right. Mosey this on back just a little bit, right about there. We're gonna make sure that we can get some fields. There we go. Alrighty. And we're gonna just take this right on across here and connect these two. Perfect. There we go. There we go. Well, we're going to call it a day from here, guys. And we will see you in the next one with wheat harvest. We will have Grandpa doing his work in the fields. And unless anything weird happens, we should have a very smooth wheat harvest. But that's it for us. Hopefully you enjoyed. And we'll see you guys here next time on the farm.